Message from the couch again. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday morning. Pete posted a mindfulness workout. Hopefully we'll get to see more of your PE today. Remember this week was catch-up week, so we want everybody done with everything by the end of the day. If you'd like to work on some of it this weekend, you can as well. We'll be around, but we want to start fresh on Monday. Okay, if you hang out with us on Slack, we can help you get it done. We're there for you. We're right there. We're here to help you out. Today is also acknowledgments, so please put acknowledgments in the hashtag acknowledgement channel. So we want to see acknowledgments from everybody. Kathy put a great video on there. Check it out this morning, and I already acknowledged her for it because it's so cool.
Yeah, speaking of the acknowledgments, and I'll also attach it to what I said yesterday about PE, because this is really technically your last day to get that PE video in there, but we have had some new people, but it's often the same people, so we really need you guys to participate in our community. You are still part of it. So doing things like acknowledging people and posting videos of PE. Like I said, if you're having some trouble with posting anything, let me know. We can figure out ways to do it. Really get in there. Yes, we're asking you to finish a lot of work, but we're also asking you,
no, a lot of you guys are done with it.
Work,
yeah.
But,
so many of you, if you keep up with it daily, it's not a lot of work.
So engage.
Yes, we missed you. We're 3A. We're a community. We want to see you. And that's the way we can see you. You guys get to see us every day, but we'd love to see you on your videos. And the videos don't have to be perfect. If you look at some of your classmates' videos, they're so funny with little sisters and dogs and brothers, and it's fun. It's fun to watch. The last thing we want to talk to you about is your parents might have already talked to you about our Catalina trip. Unfortunately, has been canceled this year because of the stay-at-home orders, and also the camp is closed. So we're not able to go. I know that is such a heartbreak for all of us, and we were looking so forward to it. But the camp said we can go next year. So for our 4th years and our 5th years, we'll be going next year. And our 6 years, the plan is hopefully that we will bring you back from junior high and you will come with us. Kind of like junior counselors. You're still experiencing it, but you're there to help Pete and I out, which is going to be kind of cool. If anyone can do it, this 6-year class can do it. So this is a perfect opportunity to practice resilience. Resilience means that you go with the flow, you're flexible, you understand that things happen that are beyond your control, and you're able to manage your emotions and understand that we don't always get what we want when we want it. And it's a great lesson to learn about resilience. And I know all of you will have a great attitude about this, and will trust the fact that Pete and I will make this happen for all of you if it's the last thing we do. So let's practice resilience when it comes to our Catalina trip being postponed.
And perspective, because it is very, very disappointing, very, very sad, but in the grand scheme of what's going on in the world, it is a small blip on, what we have to miss out on. So
yeah, and we have to always remember to be grateful for everything we have. We're safe, we're at home with our families, we have shelter, we have food, we're healthy. So there's so much that we have to be grateful for. So just think about that today as well. So work hard. We haven't seen a lot of people on Slack lately. I know that some of you are done with your assigned work, but remember, you're always supposed to be working. You're never done. Extension work is the way to go.
Remember, those homework logs are supposed to be signed and turned in at the end of every day or the very beginning of the next day. So now we're starting to get some people turning them in like at the end of the day or not at all. I got a whole bunch of blank boxes that I need to check. So, let's get a rebirth, a re-energy on this platform here. I know we're getting further and further removed from actually physically being in the classroom, but you still gotta basically pretend that you are, right? We definitely wouldn't be having these gaps in turning things in and whatnot,
Guys,
we need to bring the reminders and stuff back,
Well, I know. And the
carry
thing
them over
about
to
it,
next year.
and the thing about it, guys, is that we, as a school, we're responsible to educate you during this time. This isn't a free time. This isn't vacation. So the state is telling us as a school, you need to make sure your kids are educated, and we have to prove that we are teaching you. So we have to show them what you're doing. So Pete and I are still keeping lists of what work you're doing and what work you're not doing, and we have to make sure we give that to the state. So it's really important that we keep working, and we're being so flexible as to what times you're working, when you're working, if you're working late at night. Flexible. We're working with you guys so that you could be there for your parents and your siblings. So we're trying to do as much as we can to help it be as less stress, stressless, that's not even a word, stress-free as possible, but you have to help us out now. We're still trying to educate you guys. So let's get at it. Let's get at it.
And my acknowledgement actually then for the week will be to those of you guys that really are on top of it, that are turning everything in on time. You know, you don't get enough attention. We get on here and we start talking about the people that aren't doing the things. So for those of you that are, great. We really acknowledge you. I wish I could run through the list of names right now, those of you guys are doing it. But if you are doing it, you know you're doing it. And we really, really appreciate it.
And maybe we'll also just acknowledge blue stars, because we're giving blue stars today. So we'll acknowledge blue stars. That means you're done with everything. So we'll acknowledge that. All right, my loves, have a great Friday and a great weekend, and get to it, get busy, get working, and remember, kindness changes everything. I love you from the couch. It is probably 8 o'clock, and you are so